The 90s gave us grunge, alt-rock, and a wave of unforgettable voices. But some bands had just one magical moment in the spotlight, then vanished. Today, we celebrate 10 one-hit wonders from the 90s that rocked our radios, ruled our mixed CDs, and never left our heads. From anthems that made us scream in the car to ballads that still haunt our memories, these are the songs that defined a moment and then disappeared. Let's dive into 10 unforgettable one-hit wonders from the 1990s rock and alternative scene. Number 1, Blind Melon, No Rain, 1993. No Rain is a breezy, folk-tinged alt-rock gem that stood out in 1993, not just for its feel-good vibe, but for its iconic music video.
You know I like to keep my cheeks dry today.
A little girl in a bee costume dances her way into everyone's hearts and into MTV rotation. The song reached number 20 on the Billboard Hot 100, making it Blind Melon's only major U.S. hit. It felt like the sunny antidote to grunge's darkness, but still carried a subtle sadness in Shannon Hoon's voice.
And I like your point of view.
Tragically, Hoon died in 1985 of a drug overdose. The band's momentum ended there, but the No Rain lives on. Watch their performance at Woodstock 94 with Hoon wearing a dress on stage, belting out the tune that cemented their legacy in just one hit. Number 2, Four Non-Blondes, What's Up, 1993. What's Up hit number 2 in the US and top charts across Europe. It was raw, powerful, and completely inescapable in 1993. Linda Perry's emotional howl turned this power ballad into an anthem. The band broke up in 1994, leaving behind just one hit. But Perry went on to write for Christina Aguilera, Pink, and Gwen Stefani. Still, What's Up is Four Non-Blondes' defining moment. Whether it's the grunge hippie video or live clips from European festivals, the song's anthemic power still hits hard today. Number 3, Chumbawamba, Tub Thumping, from 1997. I get knocked down, but I get up again. This British anarcho-punk band shocked everyone when their sing-along anthem hit number 6 in the US and number 2 in the UK.
He drinks a whiskey drink, he drinks a vodka drink, he drinks a lager drink, he drinks a cider drink, he sings a song to...
Tub Thumping became a global sports chant, a party favorite, and a jukebox classic. Chumbawamba, known for their anti-establishment lyrics, had spent years underground before sneaking into pop culture with this one song. Afterward, they faded from mainstream view and disbanded in 2012. Their performances on Top of the Pops and The Tonight Show in 1997 capture their chaotic, beer-spilling energy, fitting for a song about resilience and rowdy nights. Number 4, Crash Test Dummies. 1993.
Said that it was from when the cars had smashed his soul.
One of the strangest hits of the decade, this song was impossible to ignore.
What is it that makes me dizzy?
Canadian band Crash Test Dummies released in 1993, and it peaked at number 4 in the US, number 2 in the UK.
Made her, they saw.
With lyrics about childhood trauma and a wordless chorus, the song was both haunting and oddly hypnotic. Critics were divided, but fans couldn't get enough. VH1 ranked it among the greatest one-hit wonders of the 90s. Brad Roberts' baritone made the song unforgettable. Watch the band's live concert footage from the mid-90s to relive this oddball classic in its full, moody glory.
What is it that makes me just a little bit queasy?
Number 5. Marcy Playground, Sex and Candy from 1997.
Charlie's a dream. Hey, mama, this show.
A song that smelled like grunge and whispered late-night FM radio.
In platform double suede, there she was.
Sex and Candy was a slow-burning hit that sat atop the modern rock chart for 15 weeks and hit number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Yeah. Oh, mama, Charlie's a
It felt like an inside joke you weren't sure you understood, but couldn't stop humming.
Second kissed and devious stares in my direction. Yeah, mama.
The lyrics, cryptic and suggestive, paired with a mellow groove, gave it a hypnotic quality. Marcy Playground couldn't replicate the success despite several follow-up albums.
Who's that lounging in my chair?
Watch their Woodstock 98 set or Conan O'Brien appearance from that year. John Wozniak's slacker charm is still intact, a quintessential one-hit wonder of the alt-rock boom.
oh my. Hey, mama, this must be my dream.
Number 6. Harvey Danger, Flagpole Sitta, 1998. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. With that line, Seattle band Harvey Danger carved out a spot in 90s alt-rock history. Flagpole Sitta peaked at number 38 on the Hot 100, but hit number 3 on Modern Rock, becoming a rebellious anthem for angsty youth.
I'm not sick, but I'm not well.
The song was witty, sarcastic, and self-aware, perfectly timed for the post-grunge, pre-pop punk void. But the band never found chart success again. Check out their 1998 performance on The Late Show with David Letterman. Sean Nelson leans into every word like it's a punchline and a confession. Number 7. Deep Blue Something, Breakfast at Tiffany's, 1995.
People say the world has come between us.
A jangly acoustic pop song that gave Deep Blue Something their one taste of stardom.
And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said,
Breakfast at Tiffany's hit number 5 in the US and number 1 in the UK in 1996.
I see you, the only one who knew me.
It's about a couple realizing they've only got one thing in common: a love for an old movie. Relatable, right?
We both kinda liked it, and I said, well, that's the one thing.
Despite its success, the band couldn't maintain momentum. They split in 2001 and later reformed, but their legacy remains this one charming, oddly melancholic tune.
I guess I was wrong.
Watch their 1996 Top of the Pops appearance for the ultimate dose of 90s pop rock nostalgia.
I think we both kinda liked it, and I said, well, that's
Number 8. New Radicals. You Get What You Give, 1998.
easy to live. Can't forget, only get what we give.
Few bands have ever walked away at the top. The New Radicals did just that. You Get What You Give hit number 36 in the US and the top 5 in the UK. Its infectious optimism and rebellious outro, calling out celebs like Courtney Love and Marilyn Manson, made it a 90s anthem.
Your mansions come around, we'll kick your asses.
Greg Alexander, the band's frontman and mastermind, disbanded the group right after the song took off. He focused on writing for others, including Santana. The mall setup music video is iconic, and their rare 2021 reunion performance for a presidential inauguration was a perfect nostalgic payoff. Number 9. Spacehog. In the Meantime, 1996. This glam-tinged alt-rock banger opens with a sample from Brian Eno and features one of the decade's most memorable bass lines. In the Meantime peaked at number 32 on the Billboard Hot 100 and owned rock radio in 1996. The soaring ooh-oh hook and futuristic sound gave it an identity all its own. Spacehog, led by Royston Langdon, never hit the charts again, despite a loyal following, but this one hit still feels fresh. Watching their 1996 TV appearances, Langdon's voice soars. The band grooves, and the crowd sings along to a song that feels like it came from another planet. Number 10. The Verb Pipe. The Freshman, 1997.
First place for the life of me, I cannot remember.
We Were Merely Freshmen. A late addition to many 90s playlists, this heartbreaking ballad tackled guilt, loss, and youth with brutal honesty.
Love in the first place for the life of me.
The Freshman reached number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1997 and remains the Verb Pipe's only major hit.
Thinks about it now and how he never really well teased.
Unlike most of this list, The Freshman didn't thrive on energy. It leaned into vulnerability. Brian Vander Ark's vocals made the sadness feel raw and real.
Best friends.
Though the band continued releasing albums, they never captured this song's emotional impact again. One-hit wonders are lightning in a bottle. These songs may have been a band's only brush with fame, but they left marks that never faded. Some were joyful, some were strange, some made you cry, but all of them became more than hits, they became memories. Even if the bands disappeared, their songs stayed in your headphones, on your road trip playlists, and in the background of your life. Which 90s one-hit wonder still gives you chills, or takes you back to a moment in time? Tell us in the comments. Hit like if you sang along, and subscribe for more journeys into forgotten rock history. Until next time, keep the flannel close, the volume loud, and the memories alive.